Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we lost to Dark Phoenix. Very hard mastermind. Probably my best chance I had to take her out, but I screwed up, so... Turns out if you make mistakes, sometimes you get punished for them, and you lose. Today we're facing Taskmaster. Henchmen get +1 attack for each henchman training stacked here. During a turn, Taskmaster gets plus attack equal to the highest cost hero you played this turn. He always leads the Taskmaster's Thunderbolts. And Master Strike, stack this strike next to Taskmaster as henchman training. If there are any henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound, so he makes the henchmen stronger. And if you play high cost cards, he is harder to hit. Okay? And the scheme is Marvel Zombies. Set up 4 twists. Include exactly 1 villain group with Rise of the Living Dead. Add 8 random cards from an extra hero to the villain deck. 1 to 2 players add 3 extra bystanders. Special rules: hero cards from the villain deck are zombie villains with attack equal to their cost +1, worth VP equal to their cost. They have Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Fight. Play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. It still has Rise. Twist: each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes, then play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile or the villain deck runs out. Okay, so there's zombies. These guys are going to be replaced with zombies. And there's going to be a hero that's a zombie. And when villains escape, you lose. Okay, it's easy enough. So we're facing whatever this is replaced with that has Rise of the Living Dead and the Asgardian Warriors. Playing as Party Thor, the Captain and the Devil, Ronan, Iron Fist, and Speed. Okay. You do not fit very well with this man, fortunately. No one does, to be completely honest, but... like, Living Weapon gives him +9 attack, right? So that's 14. This has 8 attack, so it's not that terrible. I'll have to see how this goes. I'm not used to facing Taskmaster. Is this my first time facing Taskmaster? That sounds wrong. Click this button. Alright, Zombie Avengers. Scheme twist. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes, then play another card from the villain deck. There are only 4 twists. The chances of that being a twist first are pretty insane. Choose Recruit or Attack, then reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it has that icon, Bullseye captures it and gets its attack equal to its cost. Okay. I don't know what's more likely. I'm just going to say Recruit. Nope. What, didn't one of the heroes have Dark Memories? That could work out pretty well with the Spectrum stuff. Anyways, I have a 3-5 split on the left and a 3-5 split on the right. Am I, like, going Spectrum? Someone had Dark Memory stuff. Was it Ronan? I can make like a Spectrum Dark Memories thing work pretty well. Sure. Oh. I mean, there's no reason not to take this unless I'm planning on making a Strength deck on the right, which I don't think I'm going to. It's just another card, like another class to have lying around for Dark Memories for Spectrum. I had 1 recruit left over, I just mashed too quickly. Okay, so Grey Thoth is our zombie hero. So he has attack equal to his cost +1, and he has ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. So there are no zombies in there. And fight, play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. So left side's trying to do Spectrum, Dark Memories, I suppose. I guess the right side can take this for now. Start with the speed stuff. Get a hyperspeed deck going, maybe. Alright, Master Strike. Stack the strike next to Taskmaster as henchman training. Done. And then if there are any henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound. Okay, so the henchmen get +1 attack now. There's a lot to keep track of this game, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do that because my brain is fried this morning. Alright, am I leaning into the Spectrum? I could also take this. This is pretty good with a 2 and a 1, and also it's a strength card for this. But I think I should... If the Dark Memories stuff comes out, does Ronin have a lot of Dark Memories, or is it only his rare? I haven't played with Ronin a lot, to be completely honest. I'm gonna buy this. Well, there's the rare. I need to somehow be able to afford this card, which is not guaranteed. Okay, Master Strike again. There's another henchman training, so the henchmen get +2 attack, and then if there are any henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound. There aren't any. Getting very lucky with the early twists and early strikes. So, Speedy Delivery. Pretty good card, works well with Hyperspeed. I'm gonna take it. Serious Identity is so nice. Just like being able to choose what I use it to trigger things. Ambush. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. Okay. I have Spectrum this turn, shockingly. So I get +2 attack from this, and +2 recruit from this. Wait, really? I can buy the rare. And I think I'm going to. Yeah. And then for attack, you have extra attack from this, so I guess I'm fighting you for 3. Okay, first of all, I ambush Rise of the Living Dead, but that didn't trigger. So this guy has artifact stuff. Fight, play a copy of this card as a hero, then put it into your victory pile as a villain. What happens if you copy an artifact? Does that even do anything? Can you do that? Marvel Legendary copying artifacts. This seems like it's something that should be like... A card effect like Rogue or Chameleon would let you copy an artifact card, then you can use that artifact's 1 per turn ability once and there is no other effect. Okay. In that case, these probably aren't going to help me that much. Well, the artifacts. I don't remember what this guy's artifacts do. at all. Whose turn is it? It's this guy's turn. Okay, I can put something on top of my deck. Do I want to take a Patriotic Chomp? I won't get the Spectrum, however, I'm doing Instinct synergy currently. I could also take Mysterious Identity for similar reasons. I kind of want this on the left because it helps with Spectrum. It also helps by being a covert for my discard pile for Dark Memories. What was the cost of the speed card I bought? 3? This is not terrible. I think I'm going to take a Patriotic Chomp. I won't get the Spectrum, but it is an Instinct, which I kind of need. Or I could buy 2 Officers to try and get to break the sound barrier. This is a tough choice. Like, Wield the Iron Fist is probably usually just going to be 2 attack and sometimes 3 attack. How much recruit does this side have next turn? Not a whole lot. I'm gonna buy a Patriotic Chomp. And goes on top of my deck. And I'll buy Accelerate. Another Mysterious Identity. Master Strike! Another henchman training, and there's still no henchmen in the city. Alright, so draw a card. So you have your cost +1. So I can't fight you. I'm going to buy Mysterious Identity. Alright, now the henchmen show up. Technically they're backup, but they're henchmen in this context. So this has 6 attack. That's a lot of attack. I was hoping that I would get the card that I just bought, but c'est la vie. So you are 4 attack. I fight you and play a copy of you. So I get 1 attack. Do I have Mysterious Identity? It works well with Hyperspeed. It works well triggering everything. Eventually, like, I have a Spectrum card here. Eventually I want this card. Okay, I think I'll buy a Mysterious Identity. Twists. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes. That would be you. And I need to KO something from in here. These don't have an escape effect, right? No. Need to KO something from here. I think I'm going to KO Wield the Iron Fist. This card's good, but there's a whole lot of 4-cost cards going on right now, so... Then play another card from the villain deck. Ambush. Each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. Yep. Then Rise of the Living Dead. And Rise of the Living Dead cannot chain anymore. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. You are at 6, you are at 4, I cannot fight anything. I'm gonna buy Patriotic Chomp. Alright, Party Thor exists. I legitimately forgot. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Nope. So let's see. The next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. The question is, do I want to put it on top so I can hyperspeed it? Or do I want to put it on top later so I can hyperspeed next turn? Probably want to hyperspeed next turn. So, hyperspeed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, speed is doing good work. You are at 6. You are at 4. I cannot bury this. I could fight this. The player of your choice gains it, so that would give this to the left. I could fight this and draw a card. What would drawing a card do for me? Not a lot. Forecast says Thunder works kind of well with hyperspeed. Sort of. Should probably get rid of the henchman, because if it stays out I could get more wounds. Okay, I'm gonna fight you for 6. Fight, draw a card. Okay, that did give me 6 recruit. So I can buy this and this, or I could buy this. Problem with buying this is it doesn't work with hyperspeed, but it might let me get to break the sound barrier eventually. I'm gonna buy this and put it on top of my deck with speedy delivery, and I'm gonna buy this one too. Like this helps me recruit this in the future, probably. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. No zombies. You're at 5, because I have 3 hero classes. I'm just gonna fight this for 4. And I play a copy of it. 5 recruit. Mysterious Identity works well over here. This is 3 attack card that can KO, which is good, but I'm gonna take this one. Also, I can't afford this. Living Weapon has arrived. The cards are very good, but I don't think I have enough recruit on either side to get it. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Wait. Yeah, this one came out. So this side escaped. KO that hero. Done. And I need to KO something from in here. I'm going to KO Asgardian Rager. I can't KO these, so these need to stay. Yeah, I'm going to KO this one. Alright, 2 attack, and this is a ranged card this turn. So Hyperspeed 4, draw a card. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have 6 attack. You're at 6. You are at 7. Fight this for card draw. I lose on the next twist coming out, by the way. That's kind of scary. Ew, this is a bad time for this card. So I can fight you. I should fight this one. Fight, each player draws a card. I do have Spectrum. So now you're at 5. And I will fight you for 5. And I will buy this. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Rise of the Living Dead can no longer chain, thankfully, so he doesn't bring this guy out. Rooting Fury is not currently doing very good work. But I can fight you for 5, or for 4, so I will do that. Fight, I play a copy of it. And then with 4 recruit, I am going to buy an officer because the HQ is looking a little pricey. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. This is escaped. Zombie Iron Man ascends to become a new mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike repeat his ambush effect. Okay. And because he escaped, I need to KO something from in here. All 3 of these are pretty good. Which is the least pretty good? Probably Only Son. I mean, this is really good, if I can trigger it. And I do have this for this. I have 5 recruit this turn, or 6 recruit. So I can buy this turn, I can buy this. Beating Grounds is probably better if I can get the streets empty, but that's looking like unlikely that's going to happen. I'm gonna... These two are very similar, right? This is more powerful than this. I'm gonna KO this one. Alright, and then you come in. This has escaped. And I need to KO something from in here. KO another Patriotic Chomp. I'm gonna KO Feeding Grounds, just because patrolling the streets seems unlikely to happen. Alright, 3 recruit by putting this on top of my deck. I'm gonna buy Only Son. I feel like if I can get this to work, it's gonna be very powerful. Alright, you have escaped. Escape cross-dimensional zombie rampage. You do not have a zombie. You do not have a zombie. No one has a zombie in their hand. Wounds get out, and I need to KO something. I think I'm KOing Worthy Challenger. This is not what I'm about this game. Start by drawing 2. I do have Spectrum currently, so 4 attack. I can't get this double strength triggered no matter what, so I'm going to just draw a card. This is what it normally is. Okay, I need to get rid of some zombies. You are at 5. I should fight you for card draw and hope that I draw into something. Fight you for 5. Fight, each player draws a card. Okay. I still have Spectrum. And you are at... 6. I could fight you, which would give me 3 attack and maybe give me another attack from the trigger to fight this. So I fight you for 6, which gives me 3 attack, and each player discards the bottom card of their deck for each non-gray discarded this way. You get +1 attack. Okay, so that's +1, and that's +1. 5 attack. This would bury a zombie, which is probably what I want to do. It puts a henchman into the city, which is not perfect. But would I rather have a zombie come out on the next ambush rise, or would I rather have a henchman in the city? I think I would rather have a henchman in the city. So I'm just gonna fight, or actually wait. I mean, these are very similar to what they do. This gives me one more attack, which doesn't do it. I'm gonna fight this one. So fight, choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. 3 recruit. Focus Chi is going to be a pretty decent amount of recruit, I think. It might help me get to living weapon. I'm gonna take it. Okay, there are 3 rares in the city. Ambush, choose recruit or attack, then blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna say recruit again. Okay. What order do I do this in? Does it matter? Not really. I can't draw anything unless I fight this, in which case I can draw something. In which case I probably want to do this first. I think hyperspeed 6 is 4 hyperspeed is more valuable than drawing a card probably. So I'm gonna start with this hyperspeed 4. 1, 2, 3. So I can fight this to draw a card. I don't know, like, will that draw me into an instinct, though? It's unlikely or impossible, one of the two. I don't know what's in my deck. I mean, I'll do it. Actually, I could fight this for 4 and then bury it with the Asgardian Warrior. Or bury it with Bullseye. Okay, I'm going to fight this for 4. Which plays a copy of it. And then I'm going to Hyperspeed 2. Okay, and then I'm going to Hyperspeed 6. 1, 2... Oh. That... I mean, I can still bury it. That's good. That's fine. Okay, the city's starting to get under control. This is good. I do not have Spectrum. Unfortunate. To fight you, or I can fight you for 6. You'll come back, but you escape on a scheme twist. I think I should fight you while I can. And 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Ambush, Jester captures a bystander. Oh. That's an effect. It's an effect that I probably don't want to trigger. How many Asgardian Warriors are still in the villain deck? A lot. 8? Yeah, I'm never fighting Jester. That's just not happening. Okay. I can put this on top and hyperspeed it by Storm of Arrows. Okay, to play this I need to put this on top, and then I hyperspeed 2 for 1 attack. That wasn't great, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Storm of Arrows, or I could heal this wound. I'm just gonna buy Storm of Arrows. Okay, I do have Spectrum. And 2, 3, 0. So this is 3 recruit. Oh, I got 1 off. That sucks. I mean, I can just still buy a different rare. It's fine. Just buy this one. It's a ranged card for Dark Memories, and it's a lot of attack. Yep. I do not have Spectrum. But it does trigger this, so Hyperspeed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Hyperspeed 4. 1, 2. Fighting this is kind of annoying. Because then I don't get these in the shuffle, but it's probably fine. I'm going to buy this first. And I'm going to fight you for 6. Fight, draw a card. And when you kidnap this bystander, kidnap another bystander. Oh, okay. But actually, that's good, because I can fight that this turn. Fight, KO one of my heroes. Goodbye. Okay. I don't have a way to trigger this. So Patriotic Chomp might be stronger. Assuming I get the Spectrum, but I'll just buy this. Master Strike! The henchmen are stronger, and then if there are any henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound. I keep getting Dark Memories when my discard pile is empty, which is very, very annoying. Okay, I could buy this card, which would put it on top of my deck, which would give me the what if for Party Thor, which give me a lot of attack. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to buy this for 3. And put it on top of my deck. Then 3 attack. What if Party Thor? Wow, it's Party Thor. I get attack equal to its cost. Then I'm going to Hyperspeed 6. 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, I have 12 attack. 13 attack. Could fight Taskmaster this turn, but I should probably kill the zombie and bury it. So I'm going to fight you for 4. I can play a copy of it this turn, but I can't throw it because that's not how that works. And I'm going to fight you for 7. Fight, draw a card. Okay, 1 recruit. I don't think I want this on this side. I mean, if I say strength and I get it, I'm gonna say covert actually, because I might get the what's that card? This one. Never lucky. Otherwise, put it back on top or bottom. I'll put that on the bottom. Then I will draw a card. I mean, if I buy this, it's a thing for Dark Memories. Okay. And then Play the card, 3 attack. Dark Memories. I have 1 class in here, and then Dark Memories again. I can't bury this unless I fight this, which I do not want to do. I think I'll still fight this for 6. Then I play a copy of it, so 3 attack. And each player discards the bottom card of their deck. Each player that discarded a non-gray hero, I get +1 attack. I'm going to fight you for 6. And bury it. Okay, I forgot I could do that. And I get a wound. Alright, this is ranged. So Hyperspeed 4, draw a card. 1, 2, 3. And Hyperspeed 4, draw a card. 1, 2, 2. To KO this wound to gain another wound. That's funny. Taskmaster's at 9 this turn. Okay. Going to fight you for 7. Fight, draw a card. Okay, am I buying another Forecast, says Thunder? I think no. I'll buy Speedy Delivery eventually. I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There are no zombies. Don't have Spectrum, but I could shatter you. Get a card draw. I'm going to shatter this, so it's at 2.5, rounded up to 3. Going to fight this for 3. Each player draws a card. I'll take another Patriotic Chomp, even though these haven't been as good as I've been wanting them to be. Okay, twists. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes, then play another card from the villain deck. Okay, I do have Spectrum. I should put the new recruit on top of my deck so that the hyperspeed triggers off of it. I'm going to buy a new recruit and put it on top of my deck. Then hyperspeed 4. 1. 2. 2. Alright, I played a 4 cost this turn, so Taskmaster is at 9, and I will fight him for 9. Fight. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city, then each other player discards a card for each henchman in the city and or escape pile. Okay. The city and or escape pile? Are there any in the escape pile? No. So left side needs to discard 2 cards. How much recruit do I get this turn? But I have Spectrum, so 3. This is 3, 2, 0, 8. So that's 7. I could have 7 recruit this turn, which is not enough to buy anything important. I think I'm just going to discard these 2. I've already defeated a villain this turn. Each villain and mastermind adjacent to it gets -2 attack for this turn. Okay. So these guys are at 7. I can fight one for 7 and then fight one for 5. You're at 13. Yeah. I'm going to fight you for 7. Fight, draw a card, and that makes these two weaker this turn. And I do have Spectrum. So you're at 5. I'm going to fight you for 5. Oh, I should have chained it this way. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to fight you for 5. Fight, draw a card. And you're weaker this turn. And you're at 5, and I can't fight you. Ambush. Jester captures a bystander. I am never going to fight you. This is random. I'm gonna say instinct. Nope. My hyperspeed 4. 1, 2. Need to heal this by KOing it and gaining another one. Alright, 8 attack. You're at 7, I will fight you for 7. I draw a card. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There are none. Is this good? No. Why? Why do you keep doing this? Stop. This is ridiculous. Every single time I've drawn this card, I've had no discard pile. That's crazy. I'm gonna buy a speedy delivery. So 3 attack Dark Memories. And Dark Memories again. I'm going to fight you for 4. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. Hyperspeed 2. 1, 2. Hyperspeed 6. 1, 2, 2. Going to fight you for 4. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1, and put the other one back. Okay. Just gonna buy a new recruit. Ambush, choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. Okay. I do not currently have Spectrum. What am I most likely to hit? Strength? No, maybe? Covert, I think. Re-attack, and I'm gonna say covert. It was strength. Gonna leave that back on top. I do not have Spectrum. 3, 4, 5, 0, so this is 4 recruit. I'm going to fight... There's another zombie there. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Buy this. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Great. This has escaped with a bystander, so I need to KO something from in here, and I need to... Each side needs to discard a card. One attack, draw a card. Re-attack, I'm going to say Ronin? Yeah, I got it. So that's 4 attack. Can I fight a zombie and bury it? I'm gonna fight you for 4. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 and put 1 back. Draw this one, put this one back, then I hyperspeed 4. 1, 2, 3. Sewers, rooftops, or bridge. Okay, I fight you for 4, and then fight you for 7. Fight you for 4. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and then I'm gonna fight you for 7. Fight, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 recruit, 1 attack. Next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. I'm going to buy a new recruit. Put it on top of my deck. Okay. Need to draw a card. Then this is strength. Draw a card, versatile 2. I'm going to versatile for strength, or for attack. You are at +8, so you're at 13. I'm going to fight you for 4. I play a copy of it, but that doesn't do anything, and then I fight you for 4. Fight, choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. One attack, draw a card. I'm going to heal this turn. If I don't fight any recruit any heroes or defeat any villains, I can heal all the wounds in my hand. Buy a new recruit. Put this on top of my deck. Just gonna buy speedy delivery. Might be too late to be buying that, but whatever. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. No zombies. No Spectrum. Gonna fight Zombie Wong for 4. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1, and put the other one back. I mean, I should probably take this and bury that zombie. Put this back, draw this. Fight you for 7. And I'm going to play the bystander effect first, because I'm pretty sure you're allowed to choose. When I rest this bystander, choose recruit or attack. Investigate for a card that icon, which is attack. Dark Memories doesn't do anything, but I can fight this because these guys get reduced attack. And then in fight, draw a card. Going to fight you for 5. Fight, draw a card. The next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. I'm going to buy a new recruit and put it right up there. Scheme Twist. Each villain in the city with Rise of the Living Dead escapes, then play another card from the villain deck. Alright, this is Instinct, and this is Ranged. I'm going to start by hyperspeeding 4 and drawing a card. 1, 2, and I draw a card. Then hyperspeed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hyperspeed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to fight Taskmaster for 9. Fight. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. KO any number of your shield agents and or troopers. Gain that many shield officers. Sure. And then I can't play this card anymore, but that's fine. I can fight you, but I still don't think I want to. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. There's one Asgardian warrior left in there, and I don't want to speed the game up any, so it's staying there forever. Master Strike. The Asgardian warriors are now at 8, and each side gains a wound, because there are some in the city. One attack, draw a card. Then I draw a card. 1, 3, this is a 3, 6. Just gonna heal the wound this turn. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There are no zombies. Gonna play this as a ranged card, and then Hyperspeed 4, draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hyperspeed 4, draw a card. 1, 1. To recruit, draw a card. Okay. What if speed? Guess I get 4 more attack. Uh-huh. You're at 11. There are no twists left. You're at 8. I just need to... Wait, the last card's an Asgardian warrior, right? I mean, I lose no matter what. It doesn't matter. I'm going to fight you for 11. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. Oh. I mean, I lost next turn no matter what anyways, but... That's a funny way to lose, I guess. Yeah, because I lose when the villain deck runs out, so I would have lost when this gets plays. Okay. This was rough. What went wrong? I felt like this side was really good. I like this hyperspeed deck. I just kept getting a lot of wounds, and the wounds were interrupting the hyperspeed. They were just slowing everything down. I wasn't finding a good opportunity to KO them. And I didn't have a lot of KO in general. Like, I still had most of my starter cards on both sides, so... Just could have been better. Speaking of could have been better... You motherfucker. This card's best turn was 5 attack from Dark Memories and then a second Dark Memories. I just got so unlucky with this. Every single time I drew it was on the first, like, no discard pile. That's so unlucky. Yeah, there just wasn't enough KO, and I may have KO'd the one KO card I found. That probably was a mistake. a lot went wrong here. And I think that it was like 60% bad RNG and 40% bad decision making on my part. But oh well, lost again. We're going to get a lot of losing now that we're down to the final 12 masterminds. We got a lot of chunky boys in here, a lot of hard things to fight. Taskmaster's not that difficult, I don't think. I think he's hard just because of the plus attack equal to the highest cost hero you played, but as long as you're not playing the epic side, I don't think he's that bad. Like, attack equal to double the highest cost hero you played this turn, that's fucking insane. That's just ridiculous. Yeah. Maybe I should have, like, recruited a lot of recruit cards so that I could buy Living Weapon. Living Weapon's very strong. And I never got this. Yeah. I feel like Mysterious Identity is so good. I love this card. This is a fantastic card. I am excited that I got a Hyperspeed deck that seemed pretty good. Normally I'm not a huge fan of Hyperspeed, just because it discards your good cards. But if all of your cards are around the same power as, like, Storm of Arrows and... where is it? This one. Like, I didn't have anything super powerful on this side, so I'm like, oh no, I discarded a Storm of Arrows, that's fine, I've got another one, I've got Accelerate, I've got a third Storm of Arrows. I liked this Hyperspeed deck a lot. It helps that Ronin and Speed work together very well. I'm trying to think of stuff I could have done better. Like recruiting, like buying a ton of recruit cards for Living Weapon could have helped. At some point, I didn't fight the villain that had this. If I gave this to the left side, that probably could have helped me grab Living Weapon. Was Living Weapon in the HQ when this showed up? I don't remember. I don't know. We can think about that all day. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.